Oh, what a beautiful voice she has. Oh, you guys, hello and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, The Bountiful Wilds, where we are here with our Generation 3 heiress, Demeter, as she is getting ready to go ahead and see what this fox is doing. She doesn't really have a problem with the fox, and she actually loves to chase foxes. And she doesn't really mind sharing, but we're gonna go ahead and have a little bit of our own meal. Look at that, and we're actually sharing with the fox. I wonder if he was just gonna put up with it because we're practically fox colored, aren't we? Oh, that's really cool. And I kind of love how Demeter is the first wolf we've had who doesn't really mind sharing a kill like that. I mean, you know, if the foxes want to go ahead and have a little nibble, the birds want to go ahead and have a little nibble, if her stomach's full, that's fine by her, because she would much rather go ahead and, if she needed more food, search out a very nice smelling rabbit. And now there's even coyotes coming by. Again, she doesn't really have a problem with this because Demeter is actually very kind and generous, and really she loves sharing her kill because she always figures there's more rabbits to go ahead and eat. And maybe doesn't love sharing it with all of the wild animals, but still. And she's also pretty tired. Okay, that might be a different kind of sharing if a cougar is actually coming by. Yeah, that's a little bit different. I think we'll go ahead. Let's grab ourselves a chunk of meat. Oh, the cougar's running off. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and grab ourselves a chunk of meat and maybe put it down here, just in case the cougar wants to come by. And then we're gonna let our beautiful girl Demeter get a little bit more rest. The fox has come back to see what we're up to. Oh my gosh. But she's gonna go ahead and get a little more rest because she really got kicked around quite a bit by that angry elk mother who we ran into last time. And we're gonna carry on with her story. So welcome back, everyone. I know there's still a lot of feelings about having picked Demeter as the heiress, but I'm really grateful that so many of you understood where I was coming from at just falling in love with her. And again, if you guys are still in love with and waiting for signs of the other siblings that she had, and there are very many because she had 6 siblings, remember that you guys can actually download those wolves at our wolf adoption page. Oh, listen to that little coyote. They're so excited about life all of a sudden. But you can download the wolves at the wolf adoption page linked in the video description. And then I am truly hoping from the bottom of my heart that some of you guys will share the stories about what Demeter's siblings get up to in your world and in your pack. I would love to see how people who play the same wolf end up having totally different paths that they end up taking. I would love to see how they perform in your world because Demeter does miss her siblings. She's used to growing up in a really big family, and I think she wants to have a really big family, so she really would love to be able to meet somebody that she can have a ton of puppies with and then just roll around and have plenty of tails to tug on because she's quite playful and mischievous and loves biting tails. She just really loves playing with everyone, and she is kind and generous, so she tries not to pick unnecessary fights. But occasionally there is a necessary fight that she needs to take on, more of a game in her eyes really, of hunting one more elk. So we're gonna go ahead and look for where the wheatgrass herd or another elk herd has actually run off to. And then we're going to complete that and then look for a playful mate for her. And hopefully that won't take very long. All right, goal today, finish finding all of the elk. That all smells like mule deer, so let's go ahead and stretch our legs now that we've had a minute. And also, oh, a bunny, bunny, bunny. The other goal for the day is to go ahead and hunt just now, all of the rabbits that we can. Yes! All right, that is actually her 5th rabbit, believe it or not. So Demeter's doing really good at getting those lucky rabbit's feet. She's so playful that she came up with her own dream for the moon pack. Having been told by her father, Achilles, about the wonders of the moon pack and the many achievements that her ancestors have reached, she wanted to be one of the very first wolves of her generation, in recent memory, I should say, to hunt 100 lucky, delicious rabbits. So that's what she's looking for. Whoa, look at those bison! She does not want to hunt bison. That would definitely be what her cousin Basil would be more into, is being able to hunt down those bison. He loves big, chunky food. Completely the opposite of what we've got over here. Oh, whoa! Rosebud dispersal females and male beartooth dispersals were both over here about 20 minutes ago. And the wheatgrass elk herd was right in front of them. Are we gonna see other wolves? Are we gonna run into a bunch of other wolves hunting these elk? Because this is the herd that we want to follow. Oh, this is so exciting. Whoa! There's chaos over here! Chaos happening! There's other wolves chasing! Wow! I wonder if we're gonna be able to like pick up one of the weak ones and make a kill on the edges. Look at that! I wonder if we can maybe participate in this kill unexpectedly. Here we go. Here we go. There's a bunch of dispersal wolves behind us. Demeter would absolutely be the kind who would see trying to steal a kill from the other wolves as a game. Or even just like, she just thinks it's all a game. To her, the hunt is just a grand game to play. And because she's kind and generous and shares more of her kills than not, I could see how she just wouldn't take it as like, oh, I'm stealing a kill from someone. She would take it as everybody's just enjoying the game. Some people just might get bigger slices than others, that's all. Because you gotta play to win. Like that would be her philosophy. If they want to win, then they should dive in here and they should start playing by hunting this elk too. Also, I have to say, I wonder if Demeter really loves the taste of elk who mostly feed on like wild grasses in meadows, because that seems to be what she's focusing on, is the wheatgrass herd. How cool would that be? One of the like lifetime quests or challenges we could actually make for one of our wolves is that they only like eating elk from a certain area because they really enjoy the food being like that flavor, because you are what you eat. And for some of the elk, that's going to be what kind of vegetation they're able to get access to. All right, let's wait for just a minute. I see you, cow elk. I love how we actually stole the kill from the dispersal wolves. They might come to try to get some, but like Demeter's really full, so to her, this is just all about the game of the hunt. And we'll wait a minute to catch our breath, and then I wonder where there were 2 packs of dispersal wolves, so I wonder where they've run off to. Almost. Demeter's a really good hunter. Maybe it's the agility that she's developed from going ahead and chasing down so many rabbits. What is it about our elk lately? Like, they're just pushing with everything they've got to the final moment. Look at this poor thing. Ow! Oh, and there we go! So once again, we have gone ahead and we have won the game. Like, what? We were so not hungry that we didn't even take much of a nibble off the elk. Demeter has won the game! We have learned the basics of hunting, and so now it is time to go ahead and find a mate. So you know what? Let's give a little howl. And Demeter is like, you know what? I've got a lot of great food. I wonder if one of those wolves that were in the forest will want to come and join me. So we'll go ahead and take a nap. And we'll see if potentially a very playful mate, because she's only going to pick a super playful mate in her opinion, might happen to show up while she sleeps. She's a really good hunter. Normally it takes us a little bit longer to like get all of the elk and to be able to find what we're looking for. Dispersal wolves! Heck! Oh, it's dark. I think that she would be like, oh, you want to play surprises, do you? Hoodoo 14 from the Hoodoo pack? I don't think I've ever heard of the Hoodoo pack. And okay, also guys, do you see how there are 2 gigantic grizzly bears on the rise? Look in the like middle. Look up in the middle. And we actually have two gigantic grizzly bears, one of which is actually on its hind legs, staring down at the kill that we have. Don't know if I want to kill share with grizzly bears, but they are indeed present. Hey, are you playful? Shy? What? Where are you going? Like, a hoodoo pack sounds really interesting. Hi, you want to play? I don't know if he's very playful. He's sitting down and looking away. I mean, with a name like Hoodoo, that sounds pretty hilarious. Come on. Do you not want to play? Maybe we're not doing it right. Oh, we've convinced the wolf to get to know us better? I don't know about this. Like, I love how his name is Hoodoo Pack. That's pretty awesome. But he seems a little aloof. And we also can't really see him very well. Are you playful? Come on, come on, come on. Come play. Oh, there we go. Now he's playing. Alright. Hey, you want to sniff noses? What do you think? No sniff? No sniff, maybe? Do you want to roll around on the ground? You're really making her pretty bored. I've got to warn you, Hoodoo Pack guy. I don't know. He's got a confident tail. But otherwise, he just doesn't seem that interested. Alright, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Are you playful? And he averts his gaze. No. You know what? I think that that would actually... What is over here? Oh, the bears came for my kill. Yeah, I would like at least a piece of that, you guys. Like, no need to be rude. Alright. Wah! Alright, there we go, there we go. Rude. Very rude. Alright, you know what? And the other wolf, like, he literally wandered away. He wasn't even interested in courtship. Ugh. Let's go down to the valley. Like, I think Demeter's just rolling her eyes, and she's ready to go down to Lamar Valley, look for more lucky rabbit's feet, and basically just chase bunnies! Yes! And that is bunny number 6. I think she's easily going to be able to go ahead and get to 100 bunnies and earn like a note of distinction and a very fancy achievement in the current generation's memory. Also, I wonder if Basil might be able to hunt a bison, because he would be really, I think Basil would be really proud if he turns out to be strong enough to hunt a bison, but I don't know if he would be that strong. All right, there's a fox. Well, we do love chasing foxes. Just to give him the little spook. Just a little spook. We won't even give you a nibble this time, because we're in a good mood. Just managed to complete hunting a couple elk. Totally proved ourselves to be strong enough for that. And then, yes! The most important thing, of course. A 7th bunny! Yeah, she's not gonna have any trouble. Alright. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and we'll just lounge out with the bunny that we've just hunted. And let's see if we can, like, wake up and find any new mates. Because really now we're just, you know, we're looking for somebody playful to share our life with. Demeter's not really interested in worrying about the territories of the wolves around here because she doesn't plan on sticking around. She just is being driven a little bit by instinct and a lot by curiosity to want to see what, you know, who happens to be around the place. Oh, hey, a little fox. A bear? Really, dude? I think we're being followed by bears, actually. I can't believe he wanted our rabbit kill. Like, that's just ridiculous. You are a very silly bear. Alright, well. Meanwhile, let's go ahead. We'll get ourselves out to the fields and out of the forest. Ah, and there. This is where Demeter really feels free and really wants to be. So you guys, then the journey is going to begin. Now that we have proven that Demeter is actually one of the best hunters that we have had in quite a while, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna kick back, Oh my. We're gonna give these coyotes a little chase, and then we're going to see if we can find ourselves the perfect playful mate. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Demeter and her coyote fox chasing rabbit hunting ways. Oh, there we go. 8th bunny. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.